That's all. Alright. Okay, hold on. Just about ready. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. No, so I got a couple more references. So I have, so the one I did is actually like basically front viewing for torso. I have one that's angled downward, and I have one that's angled slightly upwards, and one that's angled more just kind of angled. So a little bit of variation. But they're all pretty tough. But I gotta give them a shot. Yeah, the Romeo one was really, really tough. Like I definitely started to lose a bit of confidence towards it as I was going, but that doesn't matter. I just kept doing it anyway. And then I managed to get it to a presentable fashion, but I do think that my construction on the head was a little off. Streamer forgets where he's supposed to go next. I'll remember. It's here, yeah. Go by the camera, crew. Oh, Jun-chan. Poo. Kusunki kancho toyara kimi no sensuite wa wareware akuadan ga itadaku kimi tachi wa wareware ni damatte kyōryoku tsureばいいのだよふこれからアクアダンが何をするか楽しみにしていたまえ。今の声は Whose voice was that? 誰かが角席使ってどこから話してるんだ。船乗り場の中潜水艇か奪われる。ジョンちゃん一緒に来てくれ。はい。おや、また君がわざわざここまで追いかけてくるとはご苦労なことだな。だがもう誰にも我々を止められない。止められると思うならみなちのアジトまで転がね。ふ。Don't you board a submarine from the top? なぜアクアダンの連中が私の潜水艇艦1号を奪うのだろう。まさか彼らも海底に眠るポケモンをだが私が追いかけてもあんな連中に kateru wakenai. Can you board a submarine from the side? I thought you had to open the top. It seems like a bit of a design flaw. Does it not? Alright, well, let's go. We're going to the Aquas. That's the cartoons and stuff. Well, I've never seen a real submarine before. But I assume that submarines, you crawl down into them, right? Wasn't there... What was that thing that fucking they did in Pirates of the Caribbean where they like walked along the ocean floor with a canoe over their head? They had an air pocket somehow. Does that work? Can you do that? Can you walk along the ocean's floor and create an air pocket with a boat for yourself? Alright, so thanks to the quality of life changes I made, I'm allowed to actually run indoors here. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to. Ayashi jibutsu o haken. Air and wood would probably float upwards instantly. Well, they're holding it down, aren't they? They're carrying it, right? In Minecraft, you take a bucket of water and you can drop it. You can drop a bucket of water on the floor below you and completely remove all the momentum you have from your fall and then be safe. Chat, have you guys ever seen scary Minecraft mods? Have you ever seen scary Minecraft mods? My god. I've seen thumbnails for them. Umu makechamataka. The thumbnails for those are always like awful. Chubu ni wa maketaka ore wa yakume o hatashita no da. There's just no encounters in here. You drop a bucket of water into a lake of water and the exact same water stay in the bucket. What does that mean? What does that even mean? In Minecraft, I can literally jump off of a mountain with a bucket of water, and right before I hit the ground, I can turn the bucket upside down and pour the water on my feet, and my legs won't break anymore. Insane, isn't it? Oh, here we go. No, thumbnails for Minecraft horror are really bad. But like, is Minecraft horror bad itself? You guys want to play a Minecraft horror server? Agito de Russo Bonmo Rusomban Mo Taikutsu Dakara Aite Shite Ge Rore Wa. Minecraft horror mods are always pretty bad. Eh? I mean, that's why you combine them with other ones. I like the ambient ones that make the gameplay like sound effects when you're supposed to be alone. It's pretty spooky. You don't like the random entities? You don't like when you're getting stalked by Herobrine and he looks at you and then you look at him and he goes, "Oh!" and he fucking Fumo zooms into your face and he makes you pee your pant? You don't like that? You know what's cool? The incredibly dark Minecraft mod. Maketawa. The one that just makes it so nighttime is so fucking hilariously dark that playing the game in that state is impossible. Now that's scary. Well, Realistic darkness seems fun at first until it's not. Well, the reason for that is pretty obvious. At first it's a novelty, but then it's just like, wow, okay, I can't play the game. Maru main. It just becomes, wow, I can't play the game for the next 15, like, next 5-ish minutes. Ow. We have a problem. What's the word? Horror mob for a mob, it's best to make sure it wasn't just aggressive non-stop. You'd have to look into them, right? You'd have to look into them, but most of them are probably pretty bad. Jiboku. Ow. Mob or passive mod start and stare at you and stuff and get weirder over time. Kinodama. Looking through them spoils part of the fun. That's why you get somebody else to set them up for you, yeah. Here comes the spooky creature! Minecraft horror with proximity chat. Ooh. Oh, how scary can Minecraft be? I mean, if you die in Minecraft, do you die for real? Masuta Boru. Recent popularity of a certain cave dweller mod. I don't know what you're talking about because I don't know what I don't know anything about Minecraft. Gaming in vanilla Minecraft is scary enough. I don't play Minecraft. I wouldn't know. Agito no himitsu o shiri takeria ore o taotsu koto da na. Chotto soko no anta aquadan to magmadan no fuomu do chiga kakkoi to omo. Which one? Okay, she's saying which uniform she do I think is cooler, the aqua or the magma uniform? The magma uniform, but that's not really the point. Ho ha ha ha. Being shot by an arrow in a dark cave is a jump scare. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's not like a scary jump scare. It's just like a thing that happens. How embarrassing. I hear a jump scares in Minecraft are insanely effective. It's really easy to fall in a focus state when any rush will be jumping out of your seat. Okay, but can it make you pee yourself? Strange obsession you have, streamer. It's a legitimate question. If there's anything I've learned about horror is that when you're really scared, you pee your pants. Oh, well, goodbye. Well, hello. Oh, this is something. Well, jump scares just kind of, they just kind of scream in your ear, and they make you jump. They make you jump not because they're scary, but because they're sudden and loud. Yoshio ni. Wow. Big EXP. Split 4 ways. Kibania. I believe in Herobrine is the closest game an animal ever walked behind me. I forgot that one of his special talents is possessing creatures. Jump scares are the cheapest way to have a thrill, that's why they do them. Because a jump scare elicits the same response that you would when you're afraid, and that's how it gets ya. Zenzen kattemasen. Kakkoyoku maketa wa. Oya? Nemagoro no yotsu ga swampy. Omedetou. What's your name? Raguraji. That's your name? Raguraji? Okay. Hashito no himitsu. Sore wa na ichiban oku ni sensui te ga aru te koto yo. Daga ima goro wa ihihihihi. Raguraji. Wahaha. Machukutabiretazo. Oira tomo chobu shite morao ka. I assume that a Minecraft horror mod would take too long to actually get to the part that's scary, and then my my short attention span would check out. It would be like, well, okay. And I would check out too fast. Can you make any game scary? Is there a Pokemon horror mod? Has anyone ever made a horror mod of Pokemon where you play the game and suddenly your Pokemon bleeds? Ooh. Ooh. That's scary. Used to get ads of that. Me too. I don't remember what it was called, but I remember there were ads of, and it was just like Pokemon assets from Gen 3. And then it's like sometimes they were mixed in with like freakish monsters and a lot of blood. Evertail. That sounds, God, that sounds right. Machikutahibirete. Birete. Bakete. Yaburete. Everything has happened. Te is used so fucking much in Japanese, huh? Rida. Konnamonde do desho. Te indicates like past, present, and fuck it comes up a lot in these sentences. Nenryo no hokyu o Okay. Okay. Oyatsu mo hokyo okay. Oto wa jamamono o butobatsu dake. What was the creepypasta about White Hand buried alive? Yeah, that's the one. It wasn't really a creepypasta, though. It was just the idea that the little girl who says that white hand on your shoulder can't possibly be real. Somebody made a fake sprite for White Hand, and it evolved into Buried Alive. And the story, I guess, is that Buried Alive was like the original boss instead of the Ghost Marowak. And you fought him, and he had white hands. And if you lost, he ate you. He dragged you into the ground, and he ate you. And it's like, damn, I can't believe Pokemon's for children. But yeah, that's the story. How are you supposed to succeed when the guy just fucking grabs you and eats you anyway? Like, you can't win. What's even the point of playing it? That's not a fun game. Kopi doku yarerata. これでいいんだ。お前の邪魔をする豊岡が俺の任務だったのさ。Well, that's the way to go. Lavender Town Syndrome. The idea that the original Japanese release of Red and Blue and Yellow, or not Yellow actually, I assume Red and Blue or whatever the fuck, I don't know, had a different theme to it. That the Lavender Town music that could only be heard by children aged 12 and under, and it drove them to the suicide. Ooh, scary. Scary. Very true. Very true. It's true. I played that game when I was 12 years old, and I died. Ajito jiman no wapu panaru. Ima jibun ga doko ni iru no ka wakatte nai desho. How does every fucking evil team have the technology to install warp panels? Soyate tsukare hatte da ta oite o taosu no ka sakasen nano yo. Ore ga aquadan ni haite Masaki ni oboe saserete no ka ga kono wapu paneru no haiwatsu da. Warp panel technology is interesting, isn't it? How do they do it? Are there any other Pokemon creepypastas? There's the Hypno one. That one even has a song. It's the Hypno's Lullaby. There's Lost Silver, which is the silver version one. Is it good? Nah. There's Pokemon Black. There's Pokemon Black. There's probably more. There's a lot of Pokemon, there's a lot of Pokemon creepypastas. It's just a matter of which ones are actually, like, notable. Notice how I didn't say good. Get him, Crobat. Yeah, you get him. Good stuff. Ha ha ha. Nani o chito mo tsukarete nai janai. Wapu paneru no koto de atama ga ippai datta kara. This guy hates warp panels. I hate warp panels too. Alright, we got a boss man fight. Buried alive. No, I talked about that one earlier. That's less of a creepypasta and more of a fan-made sprite. There's Doomsday and Doomsday. What? Hyo hyo hyo. Wo koko made kita no ka omotte ita yori yaru na. Daga koko made da. Ore wa kore made no shita ha to mo toha towa hitochi chikao chikan kaseki nanka shine de omae o koten pan koten pan ni shite yarozo. Okay. This is Matt. His name is not Matt in this game. His name is Ushio. He's just a buff guy. Stream. The consequences of Ash and Akoma theory are felt by generations upon generations of mankind. Everything that's ever happened was all in your head, Luigi. All of it. It was never real. It was never real. Ah, nice crit. Good job. I have no idea what you're learning. Air cutter. Air cutter. 55.95. No. Why would you even want that? Gorubatto. Golbat should be an easy kill, even with a weakened Raibotto. Every series full of fun, magical whimsy can be explained by the fact that the main character has actually experienced a coma. Which is to say that some people's ability to imagine is severely lacking. He crit me. He crit me and I'm mad about it. Very well. Chad, have you ever stumbled upon one of those YouTube channels that makes like video game theories, but like the video game theories they make are like you've never actually clicked them, but you read the titles when they pop up and you're like, surely nobody actually is clicking this, right? And like you're like a little curious, but you're also like, I'm not clicking that. Ufiu makechamataka. Hyo hyo, ore ga omae to atsonde yateiru aita ni rida no junbi ga totonotaze. Hyu rida wa doko ka no 海底にある洞窟へ出発したぜ追いかけるつまれないら南地の先に広がるでかい海 huge sea 探して回れわって見れがいいぜそれで見つかればいいけどなヒューヒューヒューヒューHew. These guys are still running around the place. He's run off from the great wide ocean. Where could he have gone? Who knows? But now the Whalmers are gone, right? So now I can head to Moss Deep. We're gonna head to Moss Deep. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. I have a theory. Wait, I have theories. Have I told you about my theory, right? My Rumia theory. That's a classic streamer theory. Rumia is the fifth Flandre. That's my theory. That's a good theory, actually. I have a lot of weight and evidence to support that theory. Like what? Like nothing. Don't worry about it. Just trust me on this. I wouldn't steer you wrong. It all lines up. The evidence is right in front of your face. Yet you choose to not accept it. Why must you deny it? You want a battle? Oyak no ni mo akito tokoro dashi watashi to chobu chou yo konna kirei na umi de hitori de oyoideiru ore hakkiri te kanashu The evidence they look similar, are blonde, have red ribbons, have red eyes, come from the same game, and are cute. No! That's wrong! What's this guy's name? Bikini no One-san. Her name is Akie. And Kaipan Yaro. And that is Ippei. Oh. Gyaradosu. Right there in the name. Quite a lineup. So Rumia is the fifth. Rumia is the fifth Flandre. Flandre used to be able to do the 5-of-a-kind spell card, but then she was defeated, and then one of her clones, because she splits herself into 5 guys, right? Because that's the premium number of splitting yourself in two difference. So she split herself into 5 guys, but one of them got sealed before she could recall it, and it became its own personality. It lost its memories of being Flan, but it still had that violent tendency and desire for human flesh. That also it explains why Rumia's spell cards are all pretty low level, because she is the strength. She is like, when Flandre splits herself, she splits her strength as well. In the 4-of-a-kind spell card, each of Flandre's clones only use one type of attack pattern. That's it. All 4 of them only use one type of spread for their attack. And Rumia's spell cards are basically the same. with slight variation, mind you. But for the most part, she's the power. She's like she's not at her full power. Her full power is being restrained. Her full power is being restrained. Konnan ni tsuyoi nante omoi mo shinakatta wa Kanashi sore no aosa ga kanashi. Where's control over darkness come from? Oh. Where does any Toho character's power come from? But also, aren't vampires creatures that rule the night? Isn't that kind of in their job description? They're creatures that rule the night. I don't think I need my poison or my fighting type for this next gym. Oto michi ni mayotta no ka? Watashi no Pokemon ni kattetara Mizusaki Onai nan ni natteo ga yo ka? Gonna split myself into 5 guys. Toshihiro. Hoya, 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 hoya. Whoa. Whoa. Bubble beam. Baburu Kosen. Okay. It's a powerful theory. Does it check out? It checks out in my head. Is it true? Probably not, but it's not about it being true. The facts speak for themselves. It's all right there in plain sight. You just have to open your third eye to see it. Chiarame. Chiamome. Unlock your third eye and you too will see the truth. The truth of the universe. Chat, I need help. I posted on the community page to submit your hot takes to the provided forum, and people keep commenting their fucking hot takes on the thing like I'm actually gonna read them. What are they doing that for? Put them on the forum, don't submit them to the goddamn comment thread, you idiot. Did you even read? Clearly you read enough to know you were supposed to put hot takes there. You didn't read well enough. Katakai kata omayo teshimada. I'm not reading a single hot take that is commented on that and not submitted to the forum. I'm not doing that. I told you what you need to do in 3 sentences. And if you can't figure that out, then, well, here's my hot take. You're a fucking idiot. Alright? Come on now. Figure it out. You read enough of it to know that you're supposed to submit a hot take. Now read the rest of it and figure out where you're supposed to submit it, huh? Come on. You put a pink comment under it reminding them. I don't know if you can put pink comments on community posts. Actually, I have no idea. Koshite umi ni ukandeiro to Pokemon tashika tachi ga atsobi ni kuro no yo. And besides, if I have to take even more steps to get people to understand the right spot to post these things, then I've lost. Nagisa. I've lost that battle, okay? The only way I come out on top here is if they submit to the forum. But I don't need their submission to my forum. I don't need their submission anymore because I have over 300 submissions already. It's all bad bait. It has to be. That's why they're putting it there. Makechata. Remember what I said about YouTube's, how YouTube comments were like specially unhinged? Because they take anonymity to the next level? They take anonymity to the next level and they do whatever the fuck they want. And as you can see, these YouTube commenters are not afraid to put their opinion to a YouTube profile. They got no fear. No fear. Because that YouTube profile, that's a throwaway account. They have 72 alternate accounts at all times. It's ingenious, isn't it? It's fucking genius. Oh, here we are in this place. What are we doing here? Oh. I guess we're, I don't know what we're doing, actually. I guess we're just going to the gym. Before I go to the gym, I should probably... Let's see. I can't get Shadow Ball. Can anybody learn Shadow Ball? Doku Doku. Shadow Ball. Oh, Crobat can learn Shadow Ball. Huh. That's actually quite handy. That's pretty handy, actually. I might keep that. I don't even know if I'm keeping Bayonet. Probably not. Kinda sucks. He kinda sucks. He doesn't know any... He only knows Nightshade. That's it. All he knows is Nightshade. I'm not giving him my Shadow Ball TM. Fuck this guy. Maybe he learned Shadow Punch. I don't think that's a move yet. You wanna fight? 勝負は心の強さで今の心弱き者は勝てない。あなたがこれまで歩んできた道のりあなたが経験してきたことからすべてをぶつけてきなさい。What level does Shuppet learn Shadow Ball? And what level does Bayonet learn Shadow Ball? I might keep this fucker a Shuppet just to get it. Because he's not doing anything without it, so evolving him would be a waste of time. Well, this is an interesting spot we find ourselves in. I ain't teaching him the Shadow Ball move. What was that move? I don't know what that move was. Future Sight. Skashi. Die. Dang. Dang Kotseka. Juice me. I don't know what she's using. Survey says 44 for Shuppet, 48 for Bayonet. Well, then we're going to 44, I guess. Either we go to 44 and get Shadow Ball, which we'll have when we need it, because the only thing we'll need it for at that point is BB. Maketa ka kore mo kitai naosa ne ha. Subarashi Michinori Dawa. Really, I think the goal here is to just level up Swampert and Whalmer, because Swampert and Whalmer are just gonna spam Surf. And Solrock and Lunatune are gonna be weak to it. Yeah, I think we're good. don't wanna, I'd rather do double battle. Fu 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 Nenriki de Montsutaburu o Kocho ni okasete miseo. Oh! Choshi no warui toki mo aru. Mieru. Anata no mirai ga mieru. Watakushi ni kate tara anata no mirai o oshiete agero. Ageru. Ageru. Satoki and Mirai, huh? Kirinriki and Neteo. Alright, well now I just press Surf. Wait, I have Blizzard as well, which is also good against... I have Blizzard for both of them, which is good against Zatu and Claydol. So I guess Surf is also good against Claydol. And Blizzard's less accurate. Yeah, I just pressed Surf twice. The human psychic trainers use psychic moves. Probably because apparently some psychic-type Pokemon were created by humans turning into them. Abra, I believe, is an example of that. Don't flinch. Abra is a human that turned into a Pokemon. Or maybe that was Kadabra. One of the two turned into a Pokemon. But humans have latent psychic abilities in this universe, as you can see. So maybe they're closely related to Pokemon. Maybe they have special genes inside of them. Pokemon Chobu mo Choshiwari Mairimashita. Okay. Pinhead. Kimi no sai no misete morao ka. Ho ho ho. Etsupa type no tegowasa o anata ni oshiete sashiogemashou. Okay. Okay. Old man. Yuya and Tony. Wow, that is a power downgrade. Well, alright. I click Surf. Name Nori. Magiku Koto. Baba. Wow, that did no damage to that one, did it? Killed that one, though. Alright, now we do it again. We have no spread damage negation. They get a level 36 Ralts. You press the B button 16 times. Subarashi Sai no no Mochan shita. Kore wa subarashi tatakai kate desu na. These guys may suck at Pokemon battling. Mayhaps. Osero Oseroi me ni o aresete yarou ka. Oshi. Ore no tsupa bo Super Pokemon Chobu Tsuyoi Pa wa o ukete miro. Okay. Is he holding an Everstone? Yukio and Ryoichi. Ah. That's... That's a bit annoying. Okay. You know the B button thing exists in the Pokemon anime? There was an episode of that where it was a club dedicated to people who don't like evolving their Pokemon. Well, now I'm in a weird spot. I guess we mud slap. And there was Feebas and Magikarp in there. Counta did not work. Do it again. Alright, now he's definitely in range to 2 surfs. Did I dodge the counter? Oh, okay. There's the Destiny Bond. There's the Future Sight. Alright, now I press Blizzard and try to miss. Safeguard, alright. Destiny Bond is gone. We missed both Blizzards. Which means now I just press Surf. You don't have to evolve your starter. You don't have to evolve any Pokemon. But you should. Yeah. Yarareta. Alright. Siphoning EXP. If you love them, you would love them in all forms. Chat, talk to me after you evolve your Bunnelby. Toshiori dakara to ita. Oma amaku mite moratte wa komarimasu yo. Mada yo, mada jimurida ni wa awasenai wa yo. When my Timpole evolved into Palpitoad, I hated him. When my Palpitoad evolved into Seismitoad, I still hated him. But unfortunately, I had no choice but to take him along because he was the highest level member of my team. But I hated him. I still hate him. You want a prime example of a Pokemon that when they evolve, nobody cares about them anymore? Wooloo. Wooloo. Introducing a sheep. That's it. That's the Pokemon. Oh my god. A sheep? That's incredible. That's so amazing. And then he evolves into Double. Nemuru. That's rest. No, I'm good. You want another example? Lechonk. They made that stupid little pig. And it was like, oh my god, look at the little heckin' chonker! And then it evolves into Oinkologne, and everybody pretended that Pokemon didn't exist. Afureru wakasa kanjiru. Chotto nan nano sono tsuyosa? Akicha. Akicha. There we go. That's the last trainer battle I gotta do, and then I can go heal. Anata ga atashi no maketa toshite mo ochikomanai koto ne. Anata ga yowai wake ja nakute atashi ga tsuyosagiru kara yo. Inochi o kezute demo kono jobu katte misero wa. What? Asuka, and Asayo. Okay. Asanan and Kiruria. There is quite a number of later Pokemon in the series that I like. I guess I kind of just got used to it or something, or not that I got used to it, but I came to expect it. So let's call him mine. So like when I saw the Scorvet or whatever it's called from Gen 8, I was like, this Pokemon is going to evolve into a massive piece of shit and I'm going to hate it. I was just ready for it. And then it evolved and it turned into a massive piece of shit. And I was like, okay, into the box with you. Anata wa sara ni tsuyosagita. Anata wa osoroshii koto. I'm leaving. Child, please stop. I'm getting dizzy. No, keep spinning. Keep spinning. Yeah, stare at a wall. Stare at a wall, dumbass. You've earned it. Alright, so the goal... I think the goal of this upcoming fight is to use everything I have to defeat Xatu and Claydol first, and then spam Surf afterwards. So... Manectric is a good lead. And... Manectric is a good lead for Xatu, and Shuppet is just a way to soak damage and get someone in safely. But once Xatu's been hit once, Once Zatu has been hit once, it should die to Surf. Alright. Here I come. Whee! Complex, isn't it? I'm not scared of them. I beat them with a singular magic carp. It took like 7+ hours, but I did it. Fu. Jimuri daga. And that is Ran. Furan. Fu 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 Jimuri daga. Futari mo ironde. Odoroita. Futari mo ironde odoroita. Boku tachi futago. Atashi tachi futago. Nani mo kotoba ni shinakute mo otagai no kangaete iru koto ga otama no naka ni ukabu kara tsuyoji o jiao koto ga dekiru. Yo. I should just say yo. Sonna boku tachi no konbine-chan kimi ni yaburu koto ga dekiru. What? The Jimurida. Foon and Boon. 41, huh? Nendoru. Nendoru. Okay, so the goal here... Oh, I can burn one of them. I forgot about that. That's cursed. Oh, I can put a curse on one of them. Alright, put a curse on Claydol. That would actually be quite helpful. I forgot that Shuppet can do that. That won't kill, but I'd like it to put it in a position where... Oh, baby! Oh, no! Travesty! That's okay, because I'm definitely not dead to that. I'm about to get earthquaked. Yeah, sure. Yep. That didn't kill you? That's bad. That's bad. There it is again. So the way this fight works is interesting because it's not actually 2 trainers. It's 1. So even if I target one side of the field constantly, it's gonna all 3 Pokemon will come out on that side. Alright, now kill me. Kill me so I can spam Surf. Alright. Excellent. And now we press Surf. Alright, boys. It's surfing time. Go ahead and use your potion. You think I should use Blizzard? That Claydol is the fastest thing on the field, huh? Why did that almost kill me? Okay, well it turns out the Claydol is more problematic than I expected. I didn't think that did nothing. Oh. Oh, that did nothing. That did no damage. That did negative damage. Now I wish I got that curse off. Psychic power. Oh, you're dead. That's the danger of spread moves. And I missed. You barely took any damage to that. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, that wasn't even close, was it? Okay, alright, that's fine. That's okay. Oh. It's because spread moves in Generation 3 get a 50% power reduction if they don't hit the whole field. So Surf is literally half as strong as it would otherwise be. Ore-sama wa takumashi funanori sekai no umi o watari aroku otoko. It was changed to 75% after Gen 3. Jiro. So Earthquake doesn't receive the stat reduction because it hits Zatu as well. But because Zatu is immune to ground, it doesn't matter. But yeah, Earthquake uses its full power where Surf gets cut in half because Surf doesn't hit your partner in Gen 3. The result is Blizzard's the same. Blizzard's the same, so that's why, even though it was a super effective Blizzard, it did like a quarter of that Zatu's health. Goriki. Goriki. It's a smart joke. Can he even hit me? I don't know if he can hit me. Oh, now he can hit me. I forgot he could do that. Alright. Bye. Okay. Revenge. What am I doing right now? Well, I think the best course of action is probably... Well, I don't want to evolve Shuppet because I want Shadow Ball on it. But it'd be nice if it could survive one Psychic, so I need to get its level up. No, I don't care about your phone number, dude. I don't even know who you are. Really, the goal right now is to evolve Whalmer. Evolve Whalmer and we're good. But also I might as well evolve you. Maho Asase no Hora o Ana ni Enaji-san ga irun datte. Anata mo ai ni ku tocho. Oh. Maho to naho. Oh, I see. Oh, what a fucking award-winning lineup we got here. Alright. Kill. Having a Machamp wouldn't really change very much, mind you. I could give him a Quick Claw. Getting that curse on that Claydol would be kind of huge, I guess. So Manectric is probably able to kill the Xatu in one hit with Thunderbolt. If I give him Thunderbolt. He might... Wait, when does Manectric learn Thunderbolt? Surely he learns that as a level up move, right? I don't even know what to hit this guy with. Curse him, I'll die. Okay, that works too. Juice me. Juice me. Katen roto omotta no ni. Anyone else here? Oh, there is a guy. Oh, shit. There's one guy. Talk to me. Kimi ga yatte kuro oto ga kikoete ita kara matana. Amateta yo. Swimmer. Oh. Dokukurage. Doesn't learn Thunderbolt through level up. Why? Is he stupid? So you're telling me the only way I get Thunderbolt on this guy is to use my Thunderbolt TM core. Is there any better electric type I can get? Is there a better... Wait, I have Magneton, right? Magneton's not what I'd call better, though. I mean, he can be. He's probably more defensive. He's less speedy. We're probably just gonna have to bite the bullet and give it Thunderbolt. Alright. We'll do that later. Osase no hora. Ball. Tamazaran. Hassan Chop. Electivire is not in this game. Nor is Electabuzz, to be honest. Ankoru! This creature only exists here, in this place. Shikakari. Buru. I think this is the best electric type I'm going to get my hands on. What are you going to do with this thing? I don't know. Not much, honestly. Tataki. It's a round boy. Alright. Was there a purpose to that? No. Shay, you want to know something I learned recently? So, the Shoal Cave, which is where we just were, is a location that every 6 hours in-game the tide changes, so you can access different parts of it. The Pokemon Snorunt is only found in the lower icy part of the cave during low tide. So if your battery dies, if your battery dies, the internal clock stops working, so day-night events like stop working, which means that time essentially freezes. So if your battery dies when it's high tide, you can never access the snow run room. And you can never get snow run in your game. You'll have to trade for it. Why would I want a snow run? Well, the thing is you won't, because Glalie is set ass. And Frostlass is Gen 4. So yeah, you really wouldn't want that. Alright, well. Away we go. Where are we going, streamer? The Great Grand Blue, I guess. I can't beat Tate and Liza right now. So let's just head south. We're heading south. We're heading to Pacific Log Town. Tori Pokemon wa sugoku mega e. What? Is that me? Yeah, that's me. Ozora takaku kara emono mitsukeru ze. Chikkuri yukkuri choubu shimashou yoroshiku ne. Okay. Ikuo and Emiri. Usubame and Raiboto. Well, this is an interesting assortment of creatures we have here. And now we make the big switch. Man, getting absolutely stomped by a gym leader does not feel good. Don't do that. Kagebushin, don't do that. Kamenari. Die. Wouldn't it be nice to have Earthquake? Earthquake wouldn't do me much good in this situation. Or the situation I find myself in either. Everybody gets EXP! Masuguma. It's like it was just yesterday when I couldn't read Zigzagoon's name. Kujigumaguza. Yeah. Yeah. Erudo. Well, I mean, just stay in at this point. Explode. Wow. Good job. Now it's your turn. Kill him with this. You got it. This has to kill. Yeah. Yeah, Swallow and a Skarmory is a pretty cool lineup. Nice. Fumaitaze. Senryuku o neru hima mo nakata wa. Oh, don't call me. I don't know who you are. Anything you say, I will use against you. Stop talking! Fushigi no Ame. A rare candy comes in handy when you don't have a speed up button. A what? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Whatever it is I just said was the ramblings of a madman. Oh ho 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 ho! Watashi wa ningyo. Oh ho ho ho! I am human. I didn't assume you weren't. Shizue. Okay. Mariru. This guy looks like a fucking ball. That's it. That's what he is. He's a ball. Uh-oh. I like the idea of rollout. So rollout is like they tuck and roll towards you, right? But I think it's funnier to assume that Meryl jumps on its side and just rolls out sideways. Because that's really stupid. And it fits the little bastard. Sausage roll attack. Juiced. Tamazaran. Tamazaran. I don't know what that is. Tamazaran. Oh. Sorry, it's not Ran, it's Rashi. It's Rashi. Tamazarashi. Chop him! Hassan, chop! We did it. Awato na te kieteku. Buku buku buku. Buku buku buku. Yeah. Where are you going, dude? Suie wa zenshin undo. Tairyoku ga tsukuzo. Okay. Gakuji. Oh. Oh. I really caught this thing at level 26, and it has learned one move. And that was the ability to inflict burn. Astonish? No. Lick? No. Who gets Astonish? Oh, you know. Whalmer and Lotad. What about Shuppet? Shuppet doesn't deserve Astonish. Fuck that Pokemon. Pain. Pain. Oh my god, he's learning a move. What's that move? Damashio. Why are you learning Feint Attack? Why are you not learning a ghost move? Why would you learn Feint Attack, you stupid little bastard? What are you even good for? This Pokemon stinks. Makemashita. Don't you Oya me. You're not evolving because you don't have Shadow Ball. That's the only reason you're still on this damn team is because of Shadow Ball. I said no! Are? Are? Kage o Bozu. Bozu. Henka ga tamatta. What a bozo. You wanna battle? Watashi no hoto o utsukero wa what? Karate o yori tokumashi kono niku taibi mio. Okay. Ikuro and Yatsuhiro. Ikuko and Yatsuhiro. Oh my god, what are these creatures? Nato de man. What? That can't be right. Hito deman, and rabukasu. Feint attack. I can finally use feint attack. Look at Love Disc's face. Love Disc has a face that expresses concern that it's being used in this battle because it knows that it is not a real Pokemon. Feint attack can't miss, which is surprisingly relevant to this matchup because she just minimized. The other one, agility. Another one. Oh, another one. Water gun. Wow. Love Disc exists. Wait, I've seen this on The Late Show. Damashio. Alright. He's so fast. Imagine if speed was tied to evasiveness. How do you think Pokemon would be if speed stat was tied to evasiveness? It used to be tied to crits. Revenge will go last, so I can hit whatever's coming in with the better hit after. Love Disc's unblinking, unchanging face as it awaits for the follow-up. Another Love Disc! Die. You're alive? Toshin. Why do you know that move? Hato de maketa wa oatsuyo na ine. You want my number? You can't have it. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. In Generation 1, I believe Electrode had a crit rate of 25%. Where am I? Okay. Oitsu ni wa maketaku nai. Te. Rato baru. What? Boru kimi ni wa iru no. Well, the thing is, the only thing Electro could click was Swift, Thunderbolt, and Explosion. Which obviously a crit Thunderbolt had some pack to it, but yeah. Gen 1 is a weird game with many choices in it that some were by accident and some were intentional. The binding mechanic in Gen 1 was a choice, that's for sure. I don't agree with the binding mechanic. I really don't agree with sleep mechanic. I don't agree with the freeze mechanic, but these are things that got fixed in later gens. Not Toraman. There's also the fact that you cannot afflict status ailments onto opposing Pokemon if they share the type of the move you used. So obviously you can't burn a fire type and you can't poison a poison type, but you can't paralyze a normal type with Body Slam. because it's a normal type move on a normal type. Why? I don't know. But, yeah. Tsugoku Kuyashi. It actually took a while for them to even figure that out. If you can believe it. That was something that wasn't common knowledge. I believe that discovery is what made Golem no longer an OU viable Pokemon in Gen 1, but I don't remember really why. Pokemon Rida ni chousen suru tame imamade ganbatte kita. Koko de makeru rake ni wa ikanai wa. I'm gonna use Body Slam on a normal type. No, they did. They did. They spammed the shit out of Body Slam, because Body Slam is one of the most used moves in the entirety of Gen 1, and one of the most common types in Gen 1 is normal types. But it turns out it wasn't just that you were unlucky, so they actually cannot paralyze. Sayaka. That's just how it is. It's actually kind of funny considering how much Body Slam is used. But like Body Slam Wars would, like Toro's Body Slam Wars would never amount to a victor because they could never get paralyzed from each other's Body Slams. But I guess they never really thought much about it and were just like, wow, damn crazy, no para. Turns out that isn't the case. You're lucky you're alive. Great. Well, some of Gen 1's quirks are just coding errors. Counter is a very, very goofy move. The coolest thing about counter in Gen 1 is you can counter your own explosion. I know how that sounds, but it's just counter stores the last normal or fighting type move used for when it's deciding how much damage it does. So if you kill yourself with explosion, counter will store the explosion damage. So then you can click counter when you switch in, and you will counter the explosion that you just did, and you'll counter the damage onto your opponent. So yeah, that was something you can do. Could you really pull it off? Not really, but it was funny that it could even happen. Also, counter could crit. Counter could crit, but it wouldn't do anything, obviously. But counter only worked on normal and fighting type moves. That's it. Nantekuto. Oya? Goriki no yosu ga? It's a big guy. Kairiki. Bro's name is Power. His name is Power. Alright, let's get going. We're on our way. Well, actually, I'm getting ready to bounce. I wanted to try and get to Pacifilog, but I don't know where to go. Ho ho! To chobu. Chotsa. Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap up. I want to do one more. Practice before the night ends for me. It's been an hour and a half anyway, and I got the Machamp evolution. So now I just need to get everybody grinding a little bit. It's about 40. I strong enough. Ai Subaru. He'll be helpful against the Elite Four, I think. He'll also fuck up Sharpedo. Semehada. Semehada. Wow, speaking of. Sharpedo. He's a mix of a shark and a torpedo. He looks like a thumb puppet, or a finger puppet, I guess. Maketa, maketa yo, zaze. Whoa. Ore wa Jojinju Toraiaturonto Rito Hachimete no Retsute Kincho suru Jogo Kyamome. Can I even hit you? Not really. My team is critically injured. The big whale. Can't do anything here. Miserable. Hacha. I think I have a pretty all-star lineup, wouldn't you say? Two days, chat. Well, actually 3 days, but basically 2 days. Not Toranman. Whatever. Staying in. Staying in. So I forgot to mention, but like, I need footage. I need footage to throw in the background to jiggle the keys, because a lot of the stream is just going to be me talking, right? Ooh, maketashimata. So I think I'll probably just play some of my own Toho gameplay on loop in the background as I talk. So that way you get your key jingling. That way you get your key jingling, and you don't have to stare at a black screen for the whole stream. Streamer, I wasn't listening, I was watching. Good. Non-biri yarimashou ka? Nami nori mo kekko taen daro. I'll throw on my hard no-bomb 1cc's. Yukari and Yoshifumi. Oh shit. Is that that's Chin Chonchi. Well, I don't know, just click this. We used to beat people up for making suggestions like that. Like what? Having gameplay in the background while you talk? When I do a tier list and stuff, I have something that I'm actively toggling with, right? But there's nothing I don't have anything to show you when I'm reading hot takes. There's literally nothing to show you. So I would just be reading in front of a black screen, so I need some kind of key jangling. Character guesses when you hit a chart of what you got right or wrong. Yeah, but that doesn't work because I already know the answer because I have to submit it. And I'm not running a poll every single individual question to take a majority vote on it, because that will take fucking forever. That's a minimum of 30 seconds That's a minimum of 30 seconds per vote with over 300 responses. So every 2 responses in a minute. So that is 180-ish minutes. That's 180-ish minutes, which is 3 hours. That's 3 hours dedicated just to prediction. No thanks. No thanks. Katsuno te muzukashi na. Take me to Pacific Log. Why did I get an encounter? I have a repel active. I guess I ran out and I wasn't paying attention. If I get to Pacific Log, I can fly back there later. It's kind of the plan at the moment. Just going in a straight line, it seems. Alright. Oh, aoi mi buru na kokoro. Yasareru. Nani mo nai. Umi ni ukanderu to eiwa da na. Fumie. And Shinji. Part of the fun gonna be us trying to guess which is which. Well, here's how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna read the prompt, and then you're gonna guess what it is. You're gonna guess what it is, okay? But like, I don't have a way to tally it or anything. You gotta keep your own score. And I'll give a little bit of time for people to submit what they think it is, and then I'll tell you what it is, and then I'll give my own opinion on it, and then we'll move on to the next one. Because it wouldn't be my stream if you didn't get my opinion on something you didn't ask for. That's the way I'm gonna structure it. We're gonna see all kinds of opinions. Koeruko. Tricky spot. Gotta show it on screen to think about the deaf viewers. I don't know how to respond to that. The more I thought about it, the less I understood how to respond to that. It's like when Twitch removed the tags blind playthrough because it was offensive to blind people. How the fuck is that offensive to blind people? They never know! What do you mean? What do you mean what I mean? I don't need to put it on screen because the following program, comes with described video for the visually impaired. Right? That's what it is? Turn on closed captions. Little boy. Little round boy. That did a lot of damage. Wow. Let's go, you little bastard. Critical hit. I do believe I am winner. Umi Hiroko Pokemon Sekai Mata Hiroshi. Ewa boku shitete makemashita. Come on, let me get to the town. Why is there another set of assholes? There's too many of these assholes. Get out of my fucking way. Oh, finally. Kinagi Town. Can you see Mirage Island? Kyo wa maboroshi o mieno. Alright. Bum ba-dum bum bum. We made it to Pacific Log. It's pretty great. Now I can fly here later. It's a lot closer to the Sky Tower from here. Now is a good spot to stop. We gotta grind level 40. Well, I do. I will do it. What do you want to go back to the VOD and find out, see if my take was mentioned? Does thou expect me to skip through the VOD? Yes. Should have been there live, jackass. Should have been there live. Maybe I have to jingle the keys. Look, man, I want to make an edited content out of it, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. It'd be easier if I make it easier for myself as well. I don't know. I gotta think about the idea. All right. Anyway, next time I'm gonna get the 7th badge.